Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you how to dip dye your hair. This is a trial and error method just because it did take me a couple tries to get to the desired color that I wanted. So what you will need is either pre-bleached hair or hair that you have already bleached. I just went in with the Otour Milk Remy human hair in color 613. It wasn't the greatest hair, so I wouldn't recommend it. It's just what I had access to at this time. You are going to need as many bundles you would use to get the desired hairstyle. I only used two because I was making a short bob. You're also going to need hair color, so this is the Joey Co or Joco Color Intensity Semi-Permanent Hair Color in the color Purple Rage. Let's get started. So step one, you can either use a sink, a bin, or anything you have that's large enough to fit your bundles. I started off with a bit of boiled water in the sink, and then I went in and turned my sink up all the way to the hottest temperature it could reach. And you don't need to fill your sink up all the way, you could just fill it up to a quarter or just enough that when you put the bundles in, all the water will cover the hair. Step 2, add the hair color to the water. Step 3, thoroughly mix the hair dye particles into the water until it's completely blended and you no longer see the particles floating around. Once you notice that the water is at the desired color, as you can see here, you are going to move on to step 4, where you take a sample strand of hair and dip it into the water. You're going to hold that hair there for about 30 seconds. So take a look at your sample strand of hair. That will be the color that your bundles will come out in. This is where the trial and error method comes in hand. So when I looked at mine, I didn't like how light the color was. So what you would do if you wanted it to be darker is just add more color to the mixture. So that's what I'm doing here. So you're going to go ahead and repeat the same steps as before, mixing in the rest of the hair color and taking the same sample piece of the bundle and dipping it in and leaving it in the mixture for about another 30 seconds. Once you test the hair again, if it is your desired color, you could go ahead to the next step. If not, just continue adding more color. So step 5, you're going to take all your bundles and put them into the mixture. You should leave them there for about 10 minutes. What I was doing was running my fingers through the bundles just to make sure every part was getting dyed. You don't have to do this. This is just what I was doing. But you're just going to let it sit for about 10 minutes. So I realized that the hair was not the color I wanted it to be. It was still too light. So I started all over. I drained out my sink and added more water. And I went in with a different hair dye, which was the Kiss Tint Nation Semi-Permanent Liquid hair dye in the color purple, and that one worked out better because it was a lot darker for me. Moving on to step 6, you're going to wash and condition your bundles. So use whatever your favorite shampoo and conditioner is, and you're just going to wash your bundles as you would wash your regular hair. Now, how I like to dry my bundles is I do take a child's pant hanger and I just stretch out and comb through the bundles, and I just clip them to the pant hanger and hang them over my tub. This is my method of letting it dry. The best method for this hairstyle to work is to let it air dry and then blow dry it later. I would not blow dry it while it's still wet. And yeah, you simply just clip one end of the bundle and clip the other and wrap it around and let it dry. And this is a super easy method for me to let my bundles dry because I can comb through it as it is hanging up. That is all. Here is the finished look. It was a front bang and a simple bob. Thank you guys for watching and hope to see you soon. Bye!
Let me push this up on you. Wanna see me wait, I empower you. Do it all night, one round can do. Hands on my waist, tell me what you wanna do. Let me